In a world grappling with the consequences of excessive waste production, a remarkable phenomenon emerges: the transformation of garbage into livelihoods. Welcome to our journey through the untold stories of waste, where what we discard becomes the cornerstone of survival for many. Join us as we explore the heart of resilience, where a community finds sustenance in the most unexpected of places. In the outskirts of Nakuru city lies a dumpsite, not just a repository for waste, but a stage where the human spirit dances with determination.
Gioto Dumpsite was established in 1979. It sits on a parcel of land approximately 30 acres, and it has been operational since 1979. Of interest, it is servicing Nakuru city and the satellite towns within Nakuru. But within Nakuru County, it's one of the major dump sites because it is receiving the lion's share of the waste that is being generated within the county.
Each morning, these individuals rise with purpose. Their destination is not a conventional office building or a bustling marketplace. Rather, it's a place often overlooked and shunned by society, the local dump site. Here, amidst the mountains of discarded waste and debris, these resilient individuals find their workplace. With each arrival of the garbage lorries, a crowd of individuals descends upon the large pile of waste, their eyes scanning eagerly for treasure amid the trash. Beyond mere survival, creativity flourishes amidst the refuse. Skilled artisans breathe new life into discarded materials, transforming them into works of art. From handbags crafted from recycled waste to bones turned into calcium, innovation knows no bounds here.
Mimi ni Giresi Nyambura. Nilianza kushona hivi vikapu, nilifundishwa huko Catholic hapa London. Tukafundishwa na sister mwingine na akaenda. Sasa kila mtu akakaa na kosi yake kwa kichwa, nikaanza kushona. Pastor mwingine akakuja huku, alikuwa anatoka huku Kaptembwa, akaleta mzungu akasema anataka tushone hizi vitu. Sasa tukaanza kushona tukiwa wengi, lakini hiyo watu wengi walirudi wote wakakosa kushona. Mimi nikashona peke yangu. Wakati nilitumia pesa yangu, vikapu ilikuwa inapelekagwa, mimi natumia pesa yangu. Wakati nilitumia pesa yangu, nilishika ploti huko Ngata ya Njoro. Nikanunua kaploti, nikalipa 11,000. Sasa nikaenda ofisi nikaambiwa utakuwa ukilipa kidogo mpaka umalize. Nikaenda 2016 ndio nilishika hiyo ploti, na 2004 ndio nilimaliza kulipa deni. Sasa nilikuwa napeleka 2,000 nikipata napata 3,000 napeleka. Sasa mpaka nikamaliza 2014. Sasa ninaishi huko, lakini sijawacha kufanya kazi. Bado naendelea tu na kazi yangu. Ninashonaga tu. Wakati siku hiyo nilinunua ploti, nilikuwa nina mtu ananichukulia, anatuma ng'ambo, pesa zinatumwa zinakuja. Ndio nikaweza kununua hiyo ploti.
But how does Grace navigate through obstacles and integrate various elements to ensure the final outcome is outstanding?
Sasa naokotaka hizi makaratasi, ninaenda nazo home. Nikienda nazo nyumbani naosha, ikiosha narudi na katakata. Sasa ndio naendelea kushona. Haya, hizi nazo ikuwa tunauaga hizi. Unauga unashikanisha ili ndio unaweza kushona kiondo nayo.
Despite everything, this kiondo business serves as a reliable source of income for Grace Nyambura.
Inanisaidiaga ndio saa hii sasa nimeshona, nikiweka wageni wakikuja waninunulia hata 2 hata 3, ninaona inanisaidia. Ndio ninapata kaunga, ambata kasabuni.
In the shadow of waste, these resilient individuals forge ahead, turning discarded remnants into the building blocks of their daily bread. The symbiosis between waste and livelihood extends beyond the realm of human innovation. Across farms and pastures, livestock thrive on the bounty of organic waste. What once clogged our landfills now nourishes the very animals we rely on for sustenance. Pigs and goats, the unsung partners in the dance of survival, thrive amidst the discarded, their presence a reminder that life can flourish even in the most unexpected places. This is not just a dump site, it's a canvas upon which the human spirit paints its story of survival, hope, and the unwavering pursuit of a better tomorrow.
Kwa majina naitwa Paul Ng'ang'a na nafanya kazi hapa Dumpsite. Mradi hapa hii ni chakula ya kuku. Na so tunapea kuku. So far hizi ni za kuku tu peke yake na nguruwe. Hizi ni box. Huwa tunazisanya. Tunapeleka kwa kampuni. Kampuni wanaenda wanarecycle. Zinaenda mpaka China hizi. Ndio zinarudi mpaka zinakuwa tishu. Mradi inanisaidia kimaisha kama ni rent, shule watoto, vitu kama hizo inanisaidia sana.
Here, amid the discarded, a ray of hope shines brightly, a school where the children of this community defy the odds to carve a future for themselves. Their laughter, a testament to the indomitable spirit that thrives even in the harshest of environments. A few steps away, a humble hotel stands as a sanctuary for those seeking nourishment. Amidst the dust and debris, people gather to share meals, turning this unlikely location into a communal dining space where stories are exchanged and bonds are formed. Just like any other community, these opportunity seekers have to combat a wide array of challenges that come between them and their daily bread. It's a daily battle of sustenance, a struggle that transcends the boundaries of this landfill.
Challenges don't lack. In any place you expect to find challenges, but of interest to adapt this site, we have the issue of methane. And we know that methane is a great challenge which now contributes now to climate change, or rather which leads to global warming and eventually leads to its effect now leads to climate change. So maybe some of the challenges that we face, because much of the waste that is being generated within Nakuru County is organic waste, actually 70%. So this waste through decomposition generates methane gas, which from time to time bursts into fires, which now to control becomes a bit of challenge, especially during the dry seasons.
However, in the face of these mounting challenges posed by insecurity and the constant threat of disease outbreaks, the local officials and other stakeholders, with hearts dedicated to the welfare of those residing amidst the refuse, have implemented measures to safeguard this community.
Some of the measures that we have taken is now in line with the law. We have national guidance on solid waste management. That is under NEMA. You know, waste management is a devolved function currently under the county governments. But we have the mother of all when it comes to the environment, that is NEMA, who came up with the rules one time on how setting up dump sites should be. One of the conditions that were given is that Dump site should be fenced, and our dump site is fenced with 2 access gates, which are manned at all times. And also to make sure that we promote the security, we have an aspect of community policing of the people that I've talked about, that Nakuru Waste Pickers Association. Those are the people whom we work closely together to be able to maintain the site at all times. And also, we cannot forget other agencies. We have the Kenya prisons, whom we work to promote the security of that place.
My name is Arsela Sintirodi, an enforcement officer in charge of environment, water, credit, and natural resources. In charge, I take a control of the enforcing and environmental laws, who are those laws that are guiding the members of public in order for them not to have diseases. And my work is to make sure that there is no fighting which is in controlled by Myanmar and environmental and climate changes. So we make sure that in that dumping site there is what we call peace and order.
As we reflect on the myriad ways in which garbage sustains livelihoods, let us also ponder its broader implications. In the cycle of creation and consumption, waste is not merely an end, but a beginning, a catalyst for innovation, resilience, and collective action.
Actually, I would start with focusing on the future of waste management as far as our county is concerned. And the first thing that we plan to focus in is on reducing amount of waste that goes to the disposal site. And this one is based on studies that have been conducted by the county previously in conjunction with World Bank and other entities. And what you realize is that 70% being organic waste, we plan on how we can be able to do composting so that we can be able to recover the 70% of waste that goes to the disposal site. Because for other materials, they are either they find their way into recycling and reusing and such activities. But our future plan is to decommission the disposal site. By decommissioning, I mean we'll utilize the waste that is there, the waste that has been dumped over the years through proper technologies, and so that we can be able to utilize whatever resources there, because waste is not waste. Waste is a resource that we can be able to utilize. Now the future plan is to decommission the place, because the future of waste management is actually reducing on the amount of waste that goes to the disposal site. And that is what we are referring to as a waste circular economy, so that we can be able to see that we reduce on the amount that goes to the disposal site. So upon decommissioning, it will shock you that we envision a disposal site that will turn into a public park, where people will go, have fun, relax, and have leisure over time. So that is our future plan.
In the midst of the discarded, these individuals have found a way to not only survive, but to thrive. This is their story, a narrative of resourcefulness, creativity, and the unwavering belief that even in the most unlikely places, one can find the ingredients for a better tomorrow. We must rethink our relationship with waste if we are to safeguard our planet for future generations.